Hi, my name is Lucas, and I'm going to share a research project that investigated information flow between two musicians' sounds using Granger causality. When playing in groups together, expert musicians can coordinate their playing precisely with each other without speaking. Large orchestras rely on a conductor to do this, but musicians in small ensembles have only each other. They listen to and watch each other closely in order to predict what each performer will play and then adapt accordingly. One way they accomplish this is through leadership. For instance, all violinists in an orchestra can look to the first violin to understand how fast and how loud to play, but it's not exactly clear what information they use to follow each other. Granger causality is a measure of functional directed connectivity that quantifies how well the history of one time series can predict the current value of another. It has been used to examine leadership between the body sway time series of musicians in previous experiments, but hasn't yet been applied to sound itself. We asked professional violinists to audio record themselves playing along with two popular folk tunes, while attempting to match all the discernible expressive features in the sound. Because only the performance can change while the recording remains constant, we would only expect information to flow in one direction, from the recording to the performance, and not vice versa. In this way, the recording functions as the leader, while the performance functions as the follower. Granger causality values from the recording to the performance were A, larger than for vice versa, and B, decreased over the course of 8 trials. The more familiar musicians became with the recording, the less they needed to predict what was coming next. The results from this experiment confirm the efficacy of Granger causality to quantify these causal relationships between musician sounds. They also shed light on learning, familiarity, and planning processes that may facilitate coordination between musicians during group performances. Please visit my poster for more details, and thank you very much.